Hello. Welcome to the second episode of the podcast. Actually, tinry ko na siyang i-film kanina. Nagbihis pa ako, ganyan. O, di ba kaya nga nakaayos yung buhok ko, tapos naka-makeup pa ako kasi, o, di ba naka-accessories pa ako. Nakabihis talaga ako kanina. And I tried filming an episode. Pero, it wasn't, it wasn't, So, ngayon, nakapantulog na ako. Diba? Ang sarap pala matulog kapag terno yung, yung pajama. Pero, ayun, sasabi ko, sige nga, let me try this again. Let's not look at our notes. Let's just enjoy the vibes. So, today, I will be talking about something that I have struggled with in the past and actually continue to struggle with even now, and that is imposter syndrome. So, imposter syndrome, according to Google, it is the persistent inability to believe that one's success is deserved or has been legitimately achieved as a result of one's own efforts or skills. And it's something na nakwento ko na kay mama before. Sabi ko kay mama, feeling ko lahat ng opportunity na dumating sa buhay ko or lahat ng na-achieve ko, feeling ko kasi swerte ako. Wala, by chance, by luck. Parang never kong tinanggap na siguro na-achieve ko yan kasi magaling naman ako, kasi kaya ko naman. hindi ko siya naiisip. Naiisip ko lang talaga, nandito yung opportunity na to kasi swerte ako. Ako yung naisip kasi ako yung nandun. Ganon. Ewan ko, hindi ko din alam kung bakit. Parang minsan gusto ko na lang kutusan yung sarili ko. Kasi I didn't realize it then. Pero that statement alone, yung parang ina-attribute ko yung lahat ng na-achieve ko sa pure luck lang. It's so invalidating. It invalidates my hard work, my efforts, yung knowledge na na-accumulate ko over the years, over time. Parang lahat ng tutunan ko, lahat ng growth ko, parang na-invalidate ng statement na yon. So it is something that I still struggle with even now, or especially now, kasi nga pag nasa work ako, ganyan, work ako, and then my mind's just, bakit ba ako nandito? Sino ba ako? Parang talaga bang deserve ko yung trabaho na to? Especially with how easy that job, not presented itself to me, pero how easy I got that job. Parang mga ganung bagay na iisip ko. Parang, deserve ko ba to? Dapat ba andito ako? Feeling ko hindi. Feeling ko sobrang wala pa akong alam to be in this position. Parang ganun. And I feel that especially when I get commissions. Like, I know I put myself out there. I know I advertise myself. Clients reach out to me, for design stuff. I feel like an imposter. Feeling ko hindi ko deserve. Feeling ko I'm not the right person for what they're looking for. And I don't know, feeling ko super nag-ramble lang ako. Anyway, pero one thing na nakatulong talaga sa akin when dealing with imposter syndrome is this statement. I always repeat this sa ulo ko whenever I feel like I'm doubting myself. This is what I tell myself repeatedly. Be humble enough to know that you might not be the best, but be kind to yourself enough to acknowledge that you are capable. I think that's just really what it is. You just really have to acknowledge na kaya mo. And I don't know why, pero yung word na capable, it soothes my nerves and calms me down. The word capable, it's a reminder na hindi naman kailangan perpekto ka. Hindi naman kailangan na ikaw yung pinakatamang tao para sa kanya. Charot. Kumbaga, the word capable, it's a reminder na hindi naman kailangan ikaw yung best. Hindi naman kailangan ikaw yung pinakamagaling. Hindi naman kailangan ikaw yung nasa top. Hindi naman kailangan ikaw yung pinaka-perfectong tao para sa trabaho na yun or para sa project na yun or para sa kung ano man yun. Ang mahalaga, kaya mo. Kasi kapag kaya mo, kaya na. Parang before kasi yung mindset ko, for example, level 1 to 10, tas level 5 lang ako. Yun yung mindset ko, level 5 lang ako, hindi ko kaya. But now, yung mindset ko, level 5 na ako. Am I making sense? Before I would say, andito pa lang ako. But now, I think of it as, andito na ako. When you start looking at things from that perspective, na everything is just gonna lead to your growth, parang mas may engganyo ka, Tagalog. Mas may engganyo ka na magsimula. I was about to say something, yung, di ba ang dami nagsasabi na sinong maniniwala sa'yo kung hindi ka naniniwala sa sarili mo. A part of me kind of disagrees. Kasi minsan, sa dami ng naniniwala sa'yo, nagsisimula ka na rin na paniwalaan yung sarili mo. Sometimes it's the people around you that makes you want to finally start believing in yourself. Kasi before, tinatanong ko talaga yung sarili ko, o nga no, why am I having such a hard time believing in myself when a lot of people do naman? Bakit ba ako hirap na pagkatiwalaan yung sarili ko? Bakit ba ako hirap na paniwalaan yung sarili ko? Yan naming naniniwala sa akin. And that's when the doubt, sa self-doubt ko, started to come in. And I think that's when I started to trust myself more, to believe in myself more. Now, when an opportunity presents itself in my life, I don't think of it as luck anymore. I think of it as me deserving that opportunity. Kasi before, I don't know, even though, okay, sunod-sunod yung opportunities, ganyan, I never really thought I was deserving. I always just really thought na I was lucky. And, ayun. At let's be real, palagi namang may mas magaling sa atin. Palagi may mas magaling sa'yo, ganyan. Palagi may mas magaling sa atin. And sa tao na mas magaling sa atin, may mas magaling din sa kanya. It's a never-ending cycle. To end this video, I guess, I just wanna say a few things. Reminder sa sarili ko. And reminder siguro sa mga tao na nagsistruggle din with imposter syndrome or just struggling with self-doubt in general. You're not alone. I know a lot of people say that, pero it never gets old. Hindi ka talaga nag-iisa. Kung feeling mo ikaw lang yung nakakaramdam nun, hindi. You're completely wrong. A lot of people struggle with the same things. And I feel like yung thought na yon na tayo lang yung nakakaranas ng isang bagay, I think that's also one of the things that stops us from reaching out. Kasi nga feeling natin tayo lang yung nakakaramdam, tayo lang nakakaintindi, hindi tayo maiintindihan ng ibang tao. So reminder, you, me, we are not alone. We are all in this together. Pero ayun, remind yourself of the facts. I think it's important to look at where you are right now. I know the future is a lot of pressure. It's really gonna put a lot of pressure on your present. So it's important to really take a look sa kung asan ka ngayon, kung saan ka nanggaling, kung saan ka nagsimula. Ayun. Tama ba? Medyo inaantok ako actually. Kaya I'm not making sense. Pero, ayun. The important thing is talaga, when you're struggling with self-doubt, losing confidence in yourself, you feel like you're not enough. I think it's just important to keep showing up and keep going. I don't know, I feel like this video started out as something about imposter syndrome, but then it became something about another thing. I don't really know. Super messy, no? Ewan ko. Ganyan talaga yung isip ko. Medyo magulo. Anyway, ano pa ba? What else do I want to talk about?